Important part of your digital strategy should include Instagram advertisements. This is because Facebook, one of the biggest internet businesses in the world, powers Instagram, a leading social media site. But you might be wondering, what makes Instagram ads so great in the first place? Even as we enter 2023, many people still do not fully get what Instagram advertisements in 2022 can accomplish for them. Other people, unfortunately, believe that Instagram ads are a waste of time and money. But this is simply untrue. In fact, we recently assisted a small business in leveraging Instagram ads to bring in thousands of dollars in revenue. We created an Instagram advertising campaign for another business, which brought in over 200,000 new followers. You might be wondering what Instagram advertising are. How can I leverage them to strengthen my brand? Or perhaps you are already aware of Instagram advertisements, but are unsure on how to launch your own. Today, we'll discuss Instagram advertisements in detail, including what they are, why they are significant, how much they cost, how they fit into your broader digital strategy, and more. Before we get started, we'll share with you a brief account of a chat we had with a lifestyle coach influencer. They briefed us about their plans to leverage Instagram to increase sales, and offered us the classic, "I need more sales ASAP" pitch. So we questioned them on several topics, such as, do you use Instagram ads? They were surprised by this question and replied, no, not really. Most of our competitors don't appear to be running advertisements. We were simultaneously surprised and thrilled by this response. Not only because they hadn't yet fully tapped into the potential of Instagram marketing, but also because neither had their competitors. From the very first Instagram ad we ran, they began producing thousands of new followers and leads after we advised an Instagram advertising campaign. This video will provide you with some helpful insight if this example sounds at all like you or if you aren't yet spending a lot of money on Instagram ads. You might be wondering, what are Instagram ads? Instagram ads are posts or stories that a business acquires to promote to a specific audience. They appear to be regular postings but are marked with a little sponsored label. When a business wants to target customers who are not already customers, they typically employ Instagram ads. These advertisements can work wonders for a small business looking to increase brand recognition by bringing in targeted consumers to your content. Why are Instagram ads important? Instagram advertising are important for a variety of reasons. Depending on the objectives each business wants to achieve, these reasons may vary. But there are 4 primary reasons, in our opinion, why any business should employ Instagram ads. Reason number 1, Instagram is very popular. Users typically spend 50 minutes each day on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. This implies that your business may have the chance to interact with your customers virtually every day, or at least once every week. Your consumer base is more likely to become a fan of your brand, or make a purchase from you if you have more opportunities to interact with them. Reason number 2, Instagram's targeting choices. We frequently discuss reaching your audience, and this process begins by determining who exactly is in your audience. Instagram advertisements, you can target certain demographics, hobbies, behaviors, and locations. Even those who have already made a purchase from you or someone similar can be your target audience. Instagram is owned by Facebook, therefore they have similar advertising capabilities. Facebook is one of the largest data corporations in the world, as you may already be aware. This gives your company direct access to information about your target market, which could improve the effectiveness of your advertising. Reason number 3, the outcomes. Instagram, which has examined more than 400 global ad campaigns, claims Instagram's ad recall was 2.8 times higher than Nielsen's standards for online advertising. This indicates that advertisements seen on Instagram are more likely to be remembered by users than those seen in internet articles or blogs. As a result, Instagram advertising can leave a more lasting impression on the minds of ad viewers, increasing the likelihood that they'll remember your business in the future. Reason number 4, Instagram's expansion. Instagram's user base has grown significantly over the past few years, which means that advertisers will be able to scale their reach and use Instagram to reach even more people. Every day, new users sign up for Facebook and Instagram. This motivates Facebook to develop and add new features to its platforms that facilitate interaction between you and your audience. With more features, you have a better chance of connecting with your audience. After reading our list of the top 4 reasons to spend money on Instagram advertisements, you may be wondering, how much do Instagram ads cost? The truth is that there isn't one set price for Instagram advertisements. This is so because a variety of factors, particularly during particular periods of the year, have an impact on the cost of your advertising, including targeting, ad placement, ad format, and competition. Ad Espresso discovered that the typical cost per click for the majority of placements was $1.20. But deciding your marketing budget and how much you want to spend, or how much you're prepared to pay for a result, is a lot better approach to thinking about it. The most important factor in this situation is that you can set your budget to be as little as $1 per day or higher. Now let's talk about some enjoyable stuff, like our best advice for Instagram ads. I want to tell you the top tips for Instagram ads. First, decide what you want to achieve. Instagram advertising are straightforward, despite what it can appear like. They enable you to connect with more individuals. Therefore, you must choose the course of action you want others to take when they see you. The biggest error we see people make is when they run advertisements and assume it would solve all of their problems. But as the saying goes, if you try to take too many turns at once, you'll get nowhere. Therefore, attention is what we're after. That implies that you must recognize your greatest needs. You can think about it like this to quickly simplify it. If your business is new and has very little traffic and clients, you should probably concentrate on raising awareness. Alternatively, if your business is more established and you receive a respectable volume of traffic, say let's 10,000 hits per month, you probably need to concentrate on nurturing leads. And you should probably concentrate on increasing conversions if you have a ton of traffic and leads. However, generally speaking, focusing on increasing awareness is an evergreen strategy, or something you do not want to lose sight of unless you are having extreme trouble monetizing your awareness. Now let's talk about the next tip. Install Facebook tracking pixels and capture your audience. You can add a piece of code known as a Facebook tracking pixel to your website. What it does is provide you the ability to record website activity and grow your Facebook or Instagram following. Let's imagine, for instance, that someone spent 30 minutes browsing your website without getting in touch with you or making a purchase. In most cases, the person would just forget about the website, and the company would lose that potential client. The person can be captured and then shown an Instagram ad, though, provided you have a Facebook pixel placed. Retargeting or remarketing, depending on who you ask, is the term used for this. This is how you may begin to gradually win over your audience with advertisements like this. You must first become aware, though, do not forget that your Instagram ads should add value. Making sure your advertising offers your viewers value is the next piece of advice we have for you. Another enormous error individuals make is thinking that because they are advertising, they have the right to sell their goods or services to total strangers. Which shouldn't come as a big surprise considering that most TV commercials and print advertisements are really direct advertisements for the companies they are promoting. As a matter of fact, individuals don't like to be sold to, thus if you do this too quickly, your advertising potential could be reduced by half. Then again, there are some exceptions, as when you have an impulsive product or a low-cost deal. But generally, the objective of your first ads is to win people over, particularly whether you're in the awareness or nurturing phases of the marketing funnel. That entails producing educational material. Additionally, you can offer a free manual or a free trial. You might also be promoting a blog or a significant offer. Even a live webcast or a free consultation are options. Our main message for you is to just try to create value first, since there are so many different methods to do it. The list goes on forever. It will be challenging to gain the audience's trust if you are the person who is constantly selling instead of offering help. Think about 2023 and beyond. The first 3 tips are likely to be useful for a very long period. But in addition to these pointers, you should begin to consider where Instagram will be in 2023 and beyond. IGTV, one of Instagram's newest features, is essentially a location where users can view lengthy videos on the social media platform. Instagram has started to encourage content producers to make IGTV videos for money, which is obvious evidence that the social media platform intends to promote this option more. As a result, if you can produce IGTV videos, which are typically longer than a minute, then we believe that the Instagram algorithm will favor you more. Since fewer businesses are employing this new service, there will be less competition, which will result in reduced costs. We think that making IGTV videos and promoting them with Instagram advertisements will be a successful Instagram ad strategy for 2023. We firmly believe that doing this will enable you to cut costs while increasing your advertising reach and visibility. These are our broad tips for Instagram advertisements in 2022 and 2023. You now possess all the knowledge required to create the perfect Instagram advertisements for your business. Additionally, putting up the campaign on Instagram is simple. It merely requires a few easy actions. We sincerely hope that this information will get your Instagram ad campaign off to the perfect start. You can actually reach a sizable chunk of your target market by doing this. By running an optimized Instagram ad, you can actually reach a significant portion of your target demographic. We can also assist you if you found this blog to be useful but aren't sure if you're fully prepared to design and manage Instagram advertisements on your own. You can get guidance from our digital marketing professionals on how to make compelling Instagram advertising for your company. These advertisements will not only reach your target market, but also pique their interest in finding out more about your business. When you're prepared, get in touch with us to begin. This video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.